Good morning everybody. Sorry for the silence, I was just concentrating on getting this little cutter made, and I'll explain what I've been doing. I've made from stock silver steel 5mm. I've made some cutters from a stone setting kit that I'm making. I have very limited tools in that line, so actually making my own. First I got this leftover hardwood flooring board, and I made myself a nice little stand, turned that and oiled it with some linseed oil. And what I did yesterday, I made this stone setting tool. As you can see, it's got one of the chisels actually in it now at the moment. And what I'm doing, I'm making a selection of those in different widths and different heights. And the one you've just seen me harden there in water is one that's actually at an angle, because sometimes you get down and when you want to cut two prongs in half, when you're setting the horns or the prongs, whatever you want to call them, sometimes you need one at an angle there to get in at an awkward angle. So I've got a trio there now of different sizes and different shapes. One in the tool holder there. I'll make several more. I'll make one even narrower than this one as well, that's actually in the tool. And what we have here is an Eclipse number 123 pin chuck basically. So what I've done, I've used an existing tool and I've turned this handle out of stripy ebony, hole right through, which sits on top of there, sits neatly on top of the stand. And the ferrule is made out of sterling silver, and I've given it a planishing with a planishing hammer to give it a little bit of texture. And it's a nice feel in the hand. The little hole in the top helps you keep your finger in the middle so you don't slip off when you're manipulating. Sometimes you can slip off. So it's got an added bonus there of being a central position to push on and fit down over the prong. Yesterday I also made these two stone picks, where you just lick the end and stick the stone onto the end of the pick before you put it into its socket. I made a wider one and a narrow one. I'll make several different sizes of those as well, and several other tools as well. I'll make 12 in all by the time I'm finished with that. So they've all been hardened. I haven't tempered them, I've just left them straight hard, so they're they can be really sharp, because they're not going to get any impact and any knocking on these, so that I'll leave them full hardness. So that's 5 up to now, 5 made and 7 to go. So I'll let you have a look at I've put a flat in it there, just so when it's on the bench it doesn't roll away on the bench. And it's a rainy afternoon this afternoon, so I'll finish off this full set and add that to my tool collection. So thank you all again for watching. Bye for now.